Hello everybody, this is Dylloop and welcome back to another episode of Factorio Deathworld. So I've done a couple of things off camera between the last episode and this one. One of them is to just keep feeding the military science here so we can get flamethrowers up and running, and we are extremely close. I also disconnected the iron supply from the science build so that we'll stop producing science to conserve on iron a little bit. Also, the biters have been getting rather feisty up north here because they are starting to break through this wall up here fairly easily. So it is pretty important that we get our flamethrowers up and running. Also, I have cleaned up the miners around the iron patch quite a bit to kind of get a better idea of exactly how much iron we have, and it's not looking good. Because I'll go over it in just a second there. But this is how much we have left. We have 55,000 iron left, 54 now. There's not a whole lot. I've reorganized some of the belts a little bit to try and get more miners down on some of the little tiny bits that we missed. But again, it's just not looking good in general. Also, we are getting these medium biters with pretty high resistance, and they are really hard for these turrets to kill. So we keep getting them breaking through a little bit. Now, part of the reason that I am still worried about our iron is because we have to still build a train out to the iron outpost. I don't think I can even research this, but maybe refined flammables? No. What is our best bet? Gates are going to help out a lot because we need a train. Let's try and get gates. I don't think we'll have enough science to actually do it, but we'll see. So we do have flamethrowers now, which unlocks a couple of new things. It unlocks this flamethrower ammo, which is made from crude oil, as well as some new flamethrower turrets that consume 3 heavy oil, 3 oil, or 3 light oil. The best use of this is to do it with light oil, or I'm sorry, heavy oil. It's the most efficient. I should probably come up here and maybe close this up a little bit. Get some extra wallage here, just to beef it up a bit. So we are going to be focusing on this regular flamethrower. Super easy and cheap to make. But we do need flamethrower fuel, which is made in the chemical plant, which we have set up on the other side. As for the regular flamethrower, I'm not going to worry about making that just yet. We will need to make some, I think, to push a lot of these bases, mainly this one. But let's focus on getting that oil kind of secured first. We'll see what the damage looks like on the actual flamethrower, and we'll go from there. Because we really don't have, if I can avoid using that iron, I want to avoid using that iron. Again, right now we are really low, and we still need the rails to get all the way to the iron, which, I mean, they only take half an iron a piece, but they also take 1 steel, which is another iron. So they take 1.5 iron a piece, and it's a good distance to go there. We'll probably end up running only a single rail at first because it's only 1 train on it. But as long as we can start getting that iron in at all, we'll be looking in pretty good shape and can start kind of really ramping up the factory. And then these guys are just really pounding against our defenses. So I'm going to come up here to our oil plant. I did not bring any gun turrets. I have a single gun turret, but I think I can place that down somewhere good. And then we'll use it as a backup for when we attack these biters. Again, not really sure how good this flamethrower is. So it's going to be... We're going to be figuring that one out together. Ooh, it takes steel too. I don't think these things take much, right? Oh, they take 5. There we go. We got some flamethrower ammo. Takes about 6 seconds to craft here. But I'm pretty sure like 3 of it lasts quite a while. Because if we look at the flamethrower itself, Where's it at? Does it not have a consumption? Oh, I guess it doesn't. Creates 1 fire. And then there's no, like, fire rate on the flamethrower. I'm not sure how long this fuel's gonna last. Let's go test it out. Again, this is my first time using flamethrowers, so see how it goes. Let's set up a turret behind this wall here. Give it piercing rounds this time. Can I make heavy armor? I can. I don't have copper for it. Oh, I have some. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, so the fire sticks around quite a while. Uh-oh. That's built. Okay. It looks like that fire did kill that base, so this is a fairly good way to do it right now. But we're out of ammo now. So the ammo didn't last too long, but I think with a couple of gun turrets and a couple, maybe even flame turrets, well, I think we're good to go. Flame turrets are going to be a little bit harder because we'd have to pipe the oil anywhere we went. So yeah, I think if we just got a good amount of gun turrets, I think we'll be pretty good. They're taking out the wall. Where are they? Uh-oh. That's not good. Hoping it handles it. Oh shit. They took out our turret. I'm trying to get this turret a little closer. Oh, I'm out of fish. That's it. Look at that. We got the base down. Flamethrower turrets to the rescue. I mean, we're kind of at an issue here. Let's go home and deal with that shitstorm. Excuse my language, but calling it as I see it. So I do want to make sure that this keeps making us some flamethrower ammo. So I'm going to quickly set up a box with some steel in it here. That's probably a lot, but we'll do a couple stacks of steel. And then we'll go home, we'll grab some, a good amount of turrets, we'll grab some walls, make some little bunkers, and get ready for a more aggressive push to the iron patch. Once we got a foothold on the iron patch, we should be looking pretty good. We can get our rails up and running and all that. Unfortunately, the attacks back home are going to take priority, so we will need to build some more turrets defend our home base first. But then at that point, running oil. Home, getting some oil processing going. Flamethrower turrets going. All that stuff. Pretty simple. Let's grab some copper first. Okay, so it doesn't look like we lost a lab or anything. That's good. Science is grinding to a halt because I disconnected that iron line. I might have to manually feed out in some packs or rearrange some packs so that we get gates finished, but that should be alright. Where did these guys come in at? Is there even a wall here to begin with? Alright, we just need some copper for some turrets. Guess I can run up this line here. Not only should we be replacing the ones that we have, but also or replacing the ones that are damaged, but also spreading them out a little bit more evenly to help defend each other. Like we can put one here, and we can put one here. Get some inserters on them. We may need to ramp up some ammo production as well. Replace this one over here. We'll maybe get another one in here just because. Yeah, because I think we've got a pretty big dead zone right here. That should be good. Let's look at our coverage. We got that corner uncovered, but that's all right. Here we shouldn't be getting too many attacks from here anymore. North, we need more turrets north for sure. Let me keep on making more. Need a lot of these. Yeah, north is where we're being hammered the worst. Oh, this is bad. I don't think our ammo production is enough. We might need more ammo production. Oh, we're getting hit down south again. We're losing a lot of walls. Oh, don't tell me that we fought that hard to get flamethrowers just to lose to the biters on the opposite side of us. Okay, it looks like we're getting a surge of ammo in, so that's good. I think the biggest part is this factory turned back on. It might be a good idea to just turn it off for a minute. Because we really aren't using this stuff much. Well, we will need to, though. You know what? We better keep it running. Oops. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hope for the best there. I don't even have the resources to repair that wall right now. Gate's finished, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and stop research for a minute. We do need to focus on getting out to that iron as soon as possible. We're down to 46,000 iron, which seems like a lot, and it probably is. It's just a lot less than I would like to have for the amount that we use every second on ammo. Let's actually build this on the inside. I walled myself in. Alright, maybe that'll help. Again, we're missing turret coverage on that corner, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. We are getting attacked here. Okay, we do have turrets there. Yeah. Alright, let's get some, I mean, I can't think of anything else that we might need. Other than, we got our flamethrowers, we got our gun turrets, we got our walls, we got a car if we need it. I mean, it might be a good idea to grab some grenades. This is going to be the final push here. There's plenty of grenades. Here's some ammo that's not being used. Let's grab any ammo that managed to get made over here. And then we'll push the iron. Should have plenty of plenty of flamethrower fuel now. I should have been crafting up while we were gone. We have 10 turrets. We got grenades. We got ammo. Feeling a little bit more confident we can that we can succeed in this. It was rough going there for a minute, trying to push on the car. That is always my strategy in regular gameplay. Is just once I get the car, I can push some bases. But with Deathworld and the evolution factor, it wasn't quick enough. Turrets can't reach those guys, so they're gonna just slowly chew through that wall, which means the next wave will go through that gap. As for routing the train, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna run the train yet. We'll sort that one out. But it's only one train line, so it should be fine. We'll just run one line. It'll just be one iron train on it, coming back and forth on the one line. But we'll need to set up defenses at the iron outpost and all that as well. Let's grab some fish while we're here, so we're prepared. There's one there. There's one there. Those couple of spitters are just going to keep taking that wall down where the turrets can't reach them. Alright, let's grab. We got 83 ammo. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I mean, it's going as quick as it possibly can. Might be worth it to set up another chemical plant. Can I make another one? Yeah. There we go. So we'll get 2 of them making that. Should be more than enough. Is this inserter quick enough? Yeah, just barely. More walls getting destroyed. There's only one little biter left. Alright, let's get on it. We got flamethrower ammo. I think I'll probably push the smaller one first, see where we're at there. Get this big one's gonna be a nightmare and a half, so. But the smaller one should be fairly easy, straightforward. Easy, probably not the word for it. Set up a little defensive cube like I did here. Try and maybe get a turret in the middle of it as like a fallback point. And we'll come up with a game plan. It doesn't look too big, but it is in the middle of trees. Not that the flamethrower cares about that. So I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to place it probably about here. This will be the fallback turret. Everything else can and get pushed forward. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh, that is a medium worm. I don't even think I needed that big fallback turret. Alright, medium worms down. That's it. That wasn't too bad, was it? Will that spread? Is that going to burn the whole forest down? It might. Which I think is just creating more pollution. We are still being attacked by those couple of biters just chewing through our walls. Oh wow, it does spread through the forest. Which, like I said, is going to create pollution. Oh, like you see how quickly the trees are just dying too. Alright, well, we'll continue our push. Let's get this turret repaired up. We will need this. No, I don't need a tag. I need to get rid of this. I would like to get rid of these bigger ones. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh boy. I think that might have been a downside of using that flamethrower. I don't think pushing these real big ones are going to work. Simply because of how insanely large they are. We'll just have to focus on some really big defenses at the outpost. We can try and push it, but again, not sure how well it'll work. See if I can't start a forest fire. Might actually spread to them. Ooh. Dang it. Alright, let's try the same tactic, just maybe not push so insanely hard. I think we lost a turret pretty early on in that one too. Also grenades. We forgot we have grenades. So let's burn down their forest. Let's do a quick save here. Oof, those worms are very, very tough. Might be a good idea to approach from a different side with not that big worms. So those are the medium worms. Oh, they're all medium worms. Oh boy. Yeah, no, it's I can't push in that hard. Oops. Oh, shit. Trying everything I can think of here. It's not really working out. We just lost 100 ammo. That's a redo. Why does that sometimes work and other times it just, they annihilate it? Oh my god. You guys are probably not liking watching this. I'm wondering, is that forest fire even gonna help us in this situation? It might not. Maybe we should just wait for that forest fire to get closer. I mean, it's killing biters that are walking into it, but I don't know if it'll kill those worms. It might. Oh, it is. It's damaging the worms. Oh, the range on this is actually longer than I thought. We got one worm down, one base down. Oof. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So the range on this is actually pretty far. I think I was not really counting how long that range was. The worms have some insane range as well. Nope. I couldn't switch to the fish quick enough. That was a bad idea. Destroy 10k trees with fire. There we go. It means I've destroyed probably 10k trees with fire on this save because I've never used the flamethrower before. We're almost out of piercing rounds. Back out and save, I think. Made good progress on these. Ooh, almost died. That was close, that was close. We got another worm down, another base down. Oh. Well, guys, I think we're going to end up the episode here. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we will continue the assault on Iron's Keep. And, hopefully we have some better luck here. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to check me out on Twitch, where we do community days every Sunday. And get you all in a server and have some fun. I will see you around. Thanks for watching.